channel. If you're new, I am Aubrey, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to create / make your YouTube channel or make your first YouTube video. So yeah, I'm going to be explaining each category into different sections and telling you guys what you should do and how you do it. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So the first thing is equipment. So for equipment, you need a camera, and for a camera, you don't need I'm right now using my phone just because I don't have a camera. Most people don't just start off with a YouTube channel with a really expensive camera, but I once you get once you get more subscribers and stuff like that, maybe one day you want to get a camera, go ahead. It's not my choice, it's your choice. So yeah, I am saving up for a Canon G7X Mark II. It is a vlogging camera, and basically the next thing is a ring light. You don't need a ring light too. Like I said, you don't really need it. You just need good lighting, which I never really have. But sometimes if you want to be professional enough, you can buy a ring light from Amazon, Target, anywhere basically. And then the last thing is a thing to edit on. So I use my phone because I film on my phone, and I use a few apps, which I will get into more. iMovie, KineMaster, Velo. What else? Okay, well, I'll get into that later. I totally forgot what else. But basically, that's all you need. You just need an editing app to use. You can use more than one. I for sure do. Sometimes this app doesn't have what I need to edit that video. If I want to do a time lapse and good music, I will use a different app to do time lapses and good music, or text. But I'll get more into depth of that later. So yeah, that's kind of what you need. You just need a camera. Like I said, you don't need to use a really expensive actual camera. I use my phone, and the quality's not really that good, but it'll work until I get a camera. But yeah, or some people I know, they edit on MacBooks, which I don't have a computer because my computer broke, so I can't really do that. But I am going to also one day, I'm saving up for a MacBook Pro, so hopefully one day I'll get that. So that is all the equipment you need, and let's go on to the next category. So the next category of how to make your first YouTube video / start your channel is your intro. And I started off with no intro. I didn't know how to create one. Well, I did know. You can download apps called Intro Maker, which I used to create my intro. It was cute, but then I was like, okay, I need to switch it up after using it for a week. So basically I went to YouTube. I searched in if I screen record it, I will put the square right here, but I searched in cute intro template, no text, and sometimes you can add 2D. And then basically a ton of videos will pop up. You will click on, this took me a really long time to do, so if you want just a quick one, download the app Intro Maker, and just make one with a template that they have. But basically I clicked on that video, I turned it to I switched my phone around so it was long, rectangle shape, and then I screen recorded it. If you have a phone, you should know how to screen record. You just swipe up, and there's this circle with a dot, and you press it, and it says 3, 2, 1. And then I tapped the play button, and sometimes if you get a notification from it, you have to edit it so you can't see that. But and then basically you screen record it, you save it to your photos. Well, it saves it to your photos when you're done screen recording, and then you edit it so that there's text and that it shows your name of your channel. And then that's usually what I did for my intro that I made. It was in template, so it was easy to make. All I had to do is add my name, and then I also blended it so it looks smoother when the words disappeared. So that's how I made my intro. And yeah, that's basically what I did. But you don't have to do what I do. You can always download an app, because I know there's apps like Intro Maker I had. That's how I made my first intro. You can download that. If I find a picture of that, I'll insert it, but it just looks like it's like a color and it's like a screen thingy, but that's what it looks like. So just type in the App Store Intro Maker and that app will pop up. So if you want to just do it easy, just get that app. And yeah, that's how I made my intro. So the next big category is editing, but I'm going to break it down into little sections. So I'm sorry, I just bit my tooth. That hurt really bad. But anyways, that's not the point. So the first category of editing is text. So for text, I will, like I said, I will screen record it and put it down here. But basically, I go to whatever app. I usually use KineMaster, Velo, or I'll show you what apps I use. But then basically I go and I put text. So basically I don't really use any special font. I usually just use the one they give me, or I change it. I don't have a specific one I use. It varies. I don't know. Sorry for the background noise. My brother's watching TV and I'm in my living room. But anyways, I basically go to an app to add text to a video, and then there's usually a section that says text. You press that, and then you go to text. You type in whatever you want to type, and it usually will let you put it in for a certain time, and it'll let you section it off into times. So I will usually do it for however long I think it should be on the video, and then basically that's pretty much it. And sometimes I will do a different color if it blends in with my video and all of that. So that's how I do my text. So the next category is sound effects / music. So I know a lot of people, if you get paid for YouTube, because that's some people's jobs, you can't add copyrighted music. Copyrighted music is really bad, because basically it means if you get paid for YouTube regularly, you won't get paid if you put copyrighted music into your video, which kind of sucks, because sometimes people want to do that, and some people do, but you just don't get paid for a YouTube video. And what I do, I don't get paid usually, because I don't have that much subscribers or anything like that. But basically, I go to Velo or KineMaster. I'm pretty sure I just go to Velo for music, and then I basically insert that. I will usually do a time lapse, which I'll get more into the next category. But for music, it usually will say music, and then I tap on that, and then basically I will put I will put the little video of what I'm doing right here. But basically you just go to Velo, you go to music, and then it will usually give you all different categories, and then you will press the one you want, what music thing you want, and then you will insert it to the video, and like I said, lengthen it for however long you want music in your video. And you can usually also change the volume of it. So if you're talking but you still want background music, you can change the volume so it's low or stuff like that. So that's how I do my music. So for the next thing, it is time lapses. So I'm just going to tell you guys something really quick. I did struggle with doing time lapses. It is sometimes really hard. I know if you have a MacBook, it's really easy to just edit, but on a phone, it's really hard. Actually, it's harder. But basically, you usually will go to, I will go to just any app, but I'm just gonna insert Velo, screen record video. But I go to Velo, I will usually split it into the section of what time lapse of so basically I will split it. And that section is my time lapse. So I press on that section, and there will usually be something that says speed. You press on speed, and you will change the speed. If you want a slow motion video, you would just turn the speed down. If you want the slow motion, or if you want a time lapse, you can turn it up. So that's how I do my time lapses, and I will also usually add music, which I explained in the last category. This is the perfect time to do outro. So for outro, I kind of did the same thing as intro. So I basically searched in on YouTube. outro templates, no cute outro templates, because cute makes everything cute. And then like no text, maybe sometimes 2D. I will add that. And then I will find the video I want, and then I will click on it, and I will screen record it, and then edit it, and then usually add words, and maybe, or for my outro I didn't add words, it just said that. But if like it has no words, you can add like thanks for watching, subscribe, or stuff like that. So that's how you do outro. So for the last final category is thumbnail. So for thumbnail, I know people like to take pictures while they're like recording their video, but sometimes I usually don't. I will usually take it after or like in the video, but I'm not recording. So like you have to get what you want. You can sometimes use props, like, or you can do pic collages. So you take the picture. I will usually use a self-timer because I don't have a photographer or whatever. And then I will go to Fonto and I will add like text if I want to add text. And sometimes I will add cute little stars, which are in, oh, and also in Fonto I use the font Keep on Truckin', which is a very like aesthetic font, and I know a ton of people who use it on YouTube that are really famous. So yeah, that's the font I use, and you usually have to download it. It's not just on the app already, but you need Fonto. And then I will, if you want to add like a sticker, I will go to Pixar and then type in the sticker I want, and it will have everything, and then you just find that sticker and position it, and then you have to have also the app you have to also have the app YouTube Studio, but then basically you go to YouTube Studio and you click the little like lines and you press it and it says videos. You go to videos and then you go to the video you want, and then you click that little pencil and it should say like custom thumbnail, and you have to save the photo that you want for your thumbnail to your photos or else you can't do it. And then you go to photos, you click it, and sometimes on phones it's harder to upload thumbnails because you have to have a certain length. It has to be like this short. So make sure like you have everything right where you want like the clip to be or like the picture to be for your thumbnail. And I just learned how to do this because it's very important to do a thumbnail, because like if you don't do a thumbnail, people will just like click on it and they will see a random picture and it will look bad. So then they're like, oh, I don't want to watch this because the photo looks bad. They don't know what they're getting. So that's all of how I make my first YouTube video, or like how you start a YouTube channel and how to make your first video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications if you want to see more videos from me. I know this video is short, but I wanted to film it so it helps some of you guys out. And yeah, bye!